like Putin with those weapons backed up against the wall. Now, sort of historical context as to how we've seen dictators, authoritarian leaders behave when they find themselves completely sort of surrounded and hemmed in, and perhaps feeling like they have to do something that will turn the tide of war in their favour.
I can't think of examples of something quite as dramatic as that. I know what you mean, like a non-nuclear version of that. I can't think of those sort of examples, mainly because dictators, when they're hemmed in like that, don't quite realise it. Because they're surrounded by people who tell them what they want to hear. And then when the collapse comes, it's instant.
Right,
Suddenly, the Imperial Guard has gone. There's nobody around in the palace anymore. And suddenly there's nobody on the end of the phone. When dictators are under real pressure, the rest of us can see they're under real pressure, but usually they don't see it. Or they always think there's going to be a way out. So the backs to the wall thing is something that may objectively be true, but most dictators, when they get to that position, still think there's something else they can do. That's my sense of it.
It's sort of the hubristic way that they
they always have self-belief. These people,
they can find their way out.
Immense self-belief, and usually when they go, they go with one push. Say the Gaddafi regime in Libya, but say it was one push. I mean, it was a month of operations, but the guts had gone out of it.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein in 2003, the guts had just gone out of it, and you had people, within hours of the collapse of Baghdad, were still saying everything's fine. I mean, Comical Ali, remember him?
Chemical Ali,